Hello my people and welcome back to J6 Flips. Today is an exciting day. I'm on my way to the headquarters to iron out some details about a challenge I've had brewing in my mind for a while. It is a thrifting challenge. Most thrifting challenges are fun and kind of just silly to kind of follow along and see how it goes. This one is a life-changing challenge. So it's something I've been working on for a minute and I'm excited to finally share some details about it. But let's get into it. First time I'm at this headquarters, but excited to be here to talk over the information and get this information to you guys, but here we are. Alright folks, so the meeting went well. We've ironed out all the details. I got a chance to meet the person in charge of all the social media accounts over there at Hope of the Valley. Her name is Chrissy. She's going to be meeting us tomorrow on Tuesday, 25% off day at Hope of the Valley, to tell a little bit more about what they do and how significant they are to the community. As far as the challenge goes though, the challenge will be me turning. Alright guys, so I was rambling on in the car. Now that I've got my excitement under control, I can explain the challenge a little bit. Initially, this is inspired by my wife. I mean, she's the one that loves to give her time, give anything she has to people in need. So this is my way of doing what I do to give back, hopefully. So the plan is to go to Hope of the Valley, either one of the 5 locations that they have in SoCal, spend $100 and flip those items to maximize a donation to the Hope of the Valley. My initial plan was to get enough funds to sponsor a tiny home in the tiny home village that Hope of the Valley has that would help a homeless person in need to transition into a home or just to get the help, obviously get them off the street and get them even just a bed for the night. So essentially I'm trying to maximize the thrifted goods from people. Whatever goods someone has donated to Hope of the Valley, I'm hoping to get at a low price that Hope of the Valley charges at their thrift stores, flipping it to maximize the money that I can give to them. So the profits, all the sales will go right back to Hope of the Valley, and the goal is to just get as much as possible. I believe the tiny homes initially to sponsor were $3,000. That was the initial goal. I believe they're going to start doing family homes for families in need. So in theory, if I were to buy 10 items with those $100 and flip them all for $10 profit each, I would be able to donate $200 to Hope of the Valley rather than just the $100 I had cash to start. So the goal is to keep all these items going. So once I get let's say the $200, I would go back and buy more items that I could flip for potentially maybe $400 or $500 or whatever it may be. The goal is to get as much profit as possible back for the items that someone already donated to Hope of the Valley, and then giving that cash to them so they can use it for other goods and items, programs, whatever it may be that they need for people in need. Now with that being said, this is obviously not an overnight challenge. It's going to take weeks, maybe months to sell a lot of these things, but the way you can help is if you see something you like, something you can use in your personal life, and you just don't want to buy it somewhere else or want to give to a good cause, you can buy the item from me and those profits will go towards the challenge. So if you see, let's say, a shirt that you like and is your size and you want to contribute to the challenge, make the purchase. The profits will go right back into the challenge as well, and then go into hopefully more goods that people would also want to contribute to. So help me out if you see something you like, but either way, this is a months-long challenge most likely, and either way it's going to be going towards some helping some people in need. Alright folks, it's day 1 of what we're calling the Flipping for Hope challenge, starting with $100 today. Of course showed up on a Tuesday because of 25% off, so we'll stretch that 100, make the most of it. Alright, so if you've watched my videos before, you know this location pretty well. We're here often. It's my favorite of theirs because it's closest to me. But they have 5 locations, so this is just one of 5. I'm going to go ahead and start in the hard goods because everyone else went to clothes. There's some bigger items, but I'm not trying to mess with those for this challenge. Doesn't seem like anyone's gotten electronics yet. Solar power. That's not hotel.
Check out this price tag under here. $50 price tag. Oh, I lost the plane. Interesting. Curious. Oh wow. Okay. 75, 62, 95. So 3 of them available. 3 sold. That's 100% sell-through rate. The cheapest it's going looks like 50. This is a cool buy. This reminds me of something that Wyatt from Rewilded Reselling recently bought. Something like a solar system, but this is obviously solar power, so let's see how this goes. So our first pickup, 11 bucks. Okay, we're in more of the kitchen appliances area. I've had luck with coffee accessories here. Doesn't look like there's anything now that's going to stand out. So we'll just keep moving. We're being met here by Chrissy, the head of social media for Hope of the Valley. All right, we're here joined by Chrissy,
Hey guys!
head of social media here at Hope of the Valley. She's here to tell us a little bit about Hope of the Valley.
So I'm really happy to have Jonathan here. He's doing a really great thing for us. Not only is he coming to our thrift stores and he's finding things to flip, that supports us by itself already. He's going to flip it and then give it back to us at Hope of the Valley. So he's basically spending double the money here to give to us. So thank you, Jonathan. Just want to say that real quick. Hope of the Valley is a homeless rescue mission based here in San Fernando Valley. We began in Antelope Valley and we're working our way down, down, down. Hopefully soon we'll be inside the lower LA area. We do so many things for the homeless population in our community. We work alongside government programs with donors and people in our local communities to do things like family shelters, to do things like men's homes, sober living homes. We're working on an amazing reentry program for incarcerated people. And by supporting our thrift stores, that's directly what you're supporting. The thrift stores are the backbone, our major funding for us, because if tomorrow our donors stop donating, tomorrow if the government stopped funding us, what would we do? We would rely on our thrift stores to keep our shelters going. So when you're buying your coffee mug, when you're buying your pants, really you're helping somebody get a coffee mug and get their pants. And more than that, you're helping them get a bed. More than that, you're helping them getting walls to help feel supported. Our newest Trebek Center is the homeless shelter in District 12, and over there we are offering 24/7 access to mental health services, and that is very important and it's doing very well. You'd be shocked by the amount of people who are taking advantage of that service. When you treat people with dignity and respect, that is how you get them off the streets. So we have 5 different locations. We have Santa Clarita, we have Palmdale, we have Lancaster, we have Granada Hills, and we have Simi Valley. My personal favorite, just because it's close to me, is here at Granada Hills. You can find a lot of great things. One of the bigger locations I would say is Simi Valley, so if you're out over there, go get some great stuff. When you support here as well, a lot of people in our programs come to work at our thrift stores. We employ over 70 people throughout all our 5 locations, and that's drivers, that's people behind the cash register, that's people sorting through everything and get everything looking nice.
And you can find out more about Hope of the Valley and the services they provide by clicking the link below. You can also go there if you're thinking, hey Jonathan, this challenge is going to take forever. I want to make my impact felt now. You can also donate via the link below. So let's go ahead and get back to thrifting. So these are super interesting, but I can't tell what the brand is. It looks like it says Villains, maybe? There are some Vans versions of these, but these don't say Vans anywhere. And the material's kind of off. Bummer. Here are some other Vans. These are more of a floral. Obviously the tag. Sign on the back. And the logo on the inside. I think I could clean these up. Would they be like $7.50 with 25% off? Okay, so these Adidas are really cool. Ooh, never mind. I don't think I can clean that material. I can clean this, that'd be easy, but it's this material that worries me. Well, that's not so bad though. What do you guys think? And just a reminder, if you see something in here that I'm buying that you could use or maybe gift or anything, reach out to me and help me keep the flip train going. These are cool. I'm gonna get these. Look at this guy. Hope. What's your wish? 2000, 2001. Hope Bear. What are the chances? I gotta get this thing. Flipping for hope. I hardly ever look in this section, but this thing caught my eye up there. I'm having some luck with Halloween items. Treater greeters. Let's take a look. Okay. Looks good. Looks like it comes in 2 parts maybe. It's weighted down. You can hear the sand in there. I don't know how he sways, but you can get him. Or her. Just found this Ruko shirt. Very clean, $4, so $3 today. That's an easy yes. It's a size large, by the way, if anyone's interested. Oh, Travis Matthew. As long as there's no stains picking this up. American Apparel. So I have this Houston Texans. Clean. There's a little snag there. No, that's not a snag. NFL. Big size though. 3XL. On-field apparel for just under 5. What would that be? Gonna get that one. Okay, so here's this Dodger polo. There's a little stain there. I think I can ox clean that out though. As long as there's no snags, it should be good. Good news. 4XL. It should have someone out there looking for this size. $7, 25% off.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how you doing? Hang loose.
How are you?
Good, good, how you doing?
Got it early, huh?
Yeah, I got here early.
What is that? Is that $3.99, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know. The way they,
I know, they write nuts.
the way they write, look like. Yeah, I don't think that's it. Okay, you got 25% off.
Perfect.
48.68.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good enjoy.
You too, thanks.
Then you just carry that.
Yep, I got it. Alright folks, so spent 48 and some change that in that trip, so about half the money is out already. These are the goods, so let's hope they go quick, and then we can go out and source some more and keep on going. So okay folks, so this is the haul here. We have the Treater Greeter, $6.99 price tag on there. Again, we went on a day that was 25% off. Those are Tuesdays and Thursdays from when they open till 2. So try to get a discount so we can make this $100 last. But this thing was cool. Put the comps up on here. And then we have the Hope Bear, which is probably my favorite piece just because it says Hope on there, coincidentally. It's got the tags on there too. But at $3.99 with 25% off, that's a $3 bear from 2001. The comps are nice, but also it's just very convenient that it says Hope on there. It's really not, I mean, it was kind of coincidental, but also maybe a good sign that we can be hopeful or we'll hit this goal sooner than later. But also these Adidas, they're going to take some cleaning, but they're really nice. We've got that nice felt material, and the gold on the inside. I got to clean this up, make sure this can get off of there. This might be harder to clean, but it's not as big of an issue. The gold's a nice touch though. I think these should do well, maybe $30 at least, down from $8.99 with 25% off. And then these pair of Vans, women's Vans, they priced them up because they know Vans are more valuable and people will buy them from them a lot. But these floral ones are cool. These sides are really easy to clean with the magic marker, so I'm going to take that to it and change those things' lives, give it a new life. The Dodger Polo was $6.99. Nice stitching here, embroidery, but the main thing was the 4XL. Travis Matthew, just a nice golf polo. They've been doing well with the brand, so at $4.99 you got to take that. And then the Houston Texans, 3XL, again, the size thing, the bigger the better. This is a nice, just nice overall. It's got the NFL logo on it. It's a short sleeve, breathable on the back, and then the logo on the side. So Houston Texans at $6.99. You're not gonna be able to get that in Houston. I don't know where, but coincidentally, I can get it, or conveniently, I can get it and sell it to someone over there so they can support the Texans. The Ruka shirt is just a nice brand that's been going well for me. At $3.99, it'll probably be, what, $3? Just a nice color, nice design. These usually go for like 15 bucks. So if I can get that quick, I mean, the hope is at least 15, but I'll price it at maybe 20, maybe $18.99 or something. Maybe $18.55 to make it more enticing. And then this thing, very cool as well. It spins, but I don't think the solar function is working on it. So the light does work. I plugged it in so you guys can see that it works. So there it is. Solar Power Plane Ride, designed by Ishiguro. $10.99. The comps are nice on this as well. So, and it's also missing one of these planes. I only know that because there's a slot here for it, but there's no plane obviously, or even the branch of it. So maybe it broke off, maybe they took it off, maybe they just wanted it to sit like that, and then it could be displayed. But either way, I'll take good pictures, pointed out that there's one missing. And we have flight. Check it out. First solar testing I've ever had to do, but these planes are going, and it works. So far so good. Here's the tally on it. $64.91 was the subtotal, 25% off. We saved $16. So that's huge when we're working with $100 for this challenge. But so far we're in $48.68. So we still have more than 50 bucks to go. And I think I'll go to one of the other ones to see what they have. This is a nice haul from them, and I'll also see maybe the one in Simi Valley or the one in Santa Clarita might also have some nice things. So I got to do my due diligence and make sure I'm getting the best stuff so I can flip it and make this tiny home happen. Alright, so that's a great start to our thrifting challenge. Only half of our money has been spent, and we actually have a little more money to spend because the Texan shirt sold. So we'll add that, those profits to our total, and we'll go out and spend that next time in the next video. I appreciate you all watching. Hopefully you guys will follow along, and hopefully we get to that tiny house. If you want to see the items, they are on eBay, or if you want to just message me about them, or hopefully want to pitch in for the challenge, then definitely let me know. But either way, appreciate you all watching. Take care.